Peter and Athena are striking out. Peter convinced his wife that they should put everything they had into a sports bar, promising her it was a foolproof investment. For the first year, business was booming. But the smoking ban, a hockey strike, and an on-site fire were all slap shots that struck their bottom line. Now the customers are few and far between. The bar has fallen into disrepair, and the couple have just had a baby. Restaurant Makeover is sending executive chef Lynn Crawford
This big, and I'm not lying.
and top designer Cherie Stinson
I'm speechless, really.
to get Hollingers off the bench and back in the game. They hope to turn Peter and Athena's old sports bar into a family-friendly pub to reflect their new stage in life and make them some badly needed profit.
Hollingers. I say we haul ass at it. Holy what the hell is, what is, this is like.
I like places like this, Cherie.
You know what?
I don't like places like this. It makes me very uncomfortable.
Because it's a sports
It's
bar.
a sports bar.
Oh, hold on.
Watch your step. Oh! I'm sorry.
This is too much. It's
Look
like
at
a
that
garage
nasty
sale of It looks like it was put together by some single guy that went through a garbage dump, found whatever he could, put it together, slapped it up, and I'm speechless, really.
Cherie Stinson is a rising star in the design game and has been the lead designer for several boutique hotels, resorts, and multi-million-dollar homes.
I mean, really, this is the Stanley Cup. This is the actual size. It looks a lot bigger on TV, but this is really the size. Somebody write me an email and tell me who frames hockey jerseys? Like, what is that all about? That's not art.
Lynn Crawford is an internationally celebrated chef with over 15 years' experience and has worked in some of the most exclusive restaurants in the world. She's currently the executive chef of the Four Seasons New York.
Hi there.
Hey, you.
How are you?
Good yourself?
You're the owners?
Peter and Athena.
Peter. And my name is Cherie.
Athena, nice to meet
Nice to meet you.
Athena, nice to meet you.
What happened to you?
Baseball accident?
Baseball accident?
You got it.
I'm gonna sit. I just had a baby, so.
You did?
Yeah,
You
2 weeks
just-
ago.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
Thank you.
great.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So why are we here?
Peter wanted to open up a sports bar, and I thought, okay, I'll support him.
First year was great, and then all the trouble started.
You know, we had some bad luck. There was a smoking ban, there was a hockey strike, we had a fire. You lose a lot of your clientele. So we're trying to rebuild that, and but it hasn't been easy.
Yeah, but you know, honestly, like, I just want, like, it's a sports bar.
Yeah, I wanted something a little more sophisticated, like a martini lounge or a wine bar lounge or a more sophisticated restaurant.
So, Peter, show us your sports bar. All your trophies and your trinkets and your big TV screens. Let's see what you got.
I mean, this place is huge.
It's huge.
It's huge. You have to tell us what you want, because otherwise we're gonna leave. What do you want?
More of a family-style restaurant.
Right?
We've got to.
Oh, wait, you just,
Well, that makes sense.
this is so confusing. You're like family style, right? I can't snap, and you're going pub.
It's time for Athena to get what she wants, because I think she's correct. She's right. The sports bar is out and something else is in. It's not working, and we need to do it for Athena and the baby and the new family. Well, we might have to sell the TVs because this place is humongous and I need money, and we need to talk about money, and I might need to sell them to get more money. Let's go, let's talk about it. Let's go. Listen, I know you've been through a lot in the last 6 months, and this is the part where we have to ask you for the $15,000. And I know it's been tough for you, but we need the full amount. This place is really huge.
We need that check for $15,000, and we will match that 15. So we'll have a budget of $30,000. You're okay with that?
We had to refinance our house so we can come up with the money. So this is important to us.
Oh.
You know, maybe it's the postpartum hormones kicking in, but it's been really emotional.
So we're positive. Neighborhood pub, that's what you want.
Family, neighborhood.
No
Okay.
sports bar.
Well, we want to help you. We want you to help. We want to help your family and help you make that change into the right direction. I look at Peter and Athena and I think, you know what? We have to help them. They deserve it. They've been through so much, and we'll pull it off somehow. We'll get it done.
Welcome to Restaurant Makeover, guys. Watch that hand slugger.
You know what? I'm a little bit surprised that Peter's okay with changing his sports bar into more of a restaurant, family restaurant. You know, part of me knows that he wants to improve it and change it for more of the neighborhood families to enjoy. You know, I think he sees now that it's nice to have a meeting place for all the local families and people that live in the area, not just a sports bar.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
I wonder what Igor's doing. This is great. So relaxing.
Executive Chef Lynn Crawford and top designer Cherie Stinson are about to do a major league makeover. They've accepted the challenge of transforming Hollinger's, a sad sports bar of diminishing returns, into a family-style pub. Peter and Athena have just had a baby, but they've remortgaged their house to afford the renovation. This is their last at-bat, and the future of this brand new family is at stake. And Restaurant Makeover has to pull the entire thing off in just 6 days.
I've been going around the neighborhood and I've been asking everybody, do they want the sports bar to stay? What do they want? What exactly do they want? I know Athena wants a martini bar, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work. But everyone's starting to warm up to the idea that it's a neighborhood restaurant. Hello, how are you?
Good.
Hi, I'm Cherie. What's your name?
Shirley.
Shirley, listen, I'm just walking around the neighborhood and I'm doing the restaurant makeover on Hollinger's down the street here, right? What do you think it should be?
Well, I've been here 30 years, and I think it's been a bar long enough, and it should be made into a nice family restaurant.
Okay, Emilio, right?
Yes.
You know, the restaurant across the street,
Yes.
Hollinger's.
Yes.
Well, we're doing that right now, and Peter and Athena, they kind of have two different ideas, and they're not really sure what they want. What do you think it should be?
Well, I'm in this area around here. I think what this area needs is a nice family restaurant.
I wonder what Igor's doing. This is great. So relaxing.
That means demo day.
Okay, Lynn, this place is so freaking huge, it's insane. But you know what I want to do? Since they're like a new family and you know, they have a new baby and the sports bar is like,
You're gonna
see you later.
Make it a nursery.
Maybe I should do a nursery. Or just go home, it's way too big. No, not a nursery. So I want to make this really great neighborhood, cozy little restaurant that all the neighborhood can enjoy.
Comfort food.
Comfort food.
Lots of regulars get away from just the boys' club
Exactly.
watching the game.
Exactly.
Can't hear it. This one? I can't break it. I can't hear you. What'd you say? Look, I can do it backwards.
First things first, the biggest change is that all the walls are going to be brick. 1/2-inch veneer brick. We're gonna mortar it out.
Piece by piece.
Piece
on
by
every
piece.
single wall. This is a huge space.
I know.
Igor's gonna flip out.
New carpet, new lights, new paint, new bar top, new chairs, new tables.
So what is that?
This is another thing. We're gonna do a fireplace,
Wow.
which is, very traditional. What we're gonna do is, this is actually sitting on my lap here, is the fabric that's for all the banquettes. So we're gonna reface everything. Yeah! Okay, that's kind of heavy. So this is the back. And then, which is really exciting, is the entire bottom floor. It's gonna be hardwood
You're doing hardwood floors?
everywhere.
And you're gonna, what is this? Are you gonna
Those are the
paint?
colors.
Oh, I love the colors. The colors are great.
I know that Peter is really attached to the sports bar, and he says that he doesn't want to, have that anymore. I don't believe him. I think deep down inside, he loves this little sports bar that he created, and I know that he wants to do something for his wife Athena now that he has, a family and a baby, and it's the right thing to do. But I'm a little apprehensive, a little bit worried that he's not going to be happy about losing everything.
More garbage.
Come on in.
Where's my phone?
Watch yourself.
Thanks, man.
Oh my God.
How are you?
Great.
Wow.
That's a good job.
Wow. Is there anything left for us to smash?
You want to get right in there,
well,
do
you know
you?
what? We've got some lights. You can start smashing those lights if you want.
Okay, I'll be on it.
So you're happy? Sports bar is gone. New start? Are you okay with that?
Of course.
Yeah?
Whatever makes my wife happy.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Yeah, but now I gotta put all the jerseys in my house.
Oh, right.
Framed jerseys.
In the rec room.
You know what? Maybe we'll just throw them in the garbage.
No
It's not
way.
looking.
No way.
No?
No.
Why don't you have a yard sale?
No.
Something better will be in its place, I'm sure.
Yes. We have to get to work though.
All right.
So everyone leave.
All right.
Thank you. Have a great week. And 6 days, it'll be all new.
Thank you.
Fun.
See you later.
See ya.
Take care.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
I can guarantee I'm gonna see fried food, chicken wings, and I'm sure that's it.
I started putting my chicken wings together, and she's not a fan of them.
Design star Cherie Stinson is very ambitious. She plans to remake and remodel every square inch of the cavernous space at Hollinger's, including hardwood floors, all new furniture, and brick wall treatments, with only $30,000 and 6 days to completion. Meanwhile, superstar chef Lynn Crawford is dreading the menu she has to revamp and praying there are no chicken wings. Only 5 days remain, and the pressure is on.
Okay, it's the first hour into construction, and Igor's already on my case. Like, he's yelling at me about the friggin' pot lights.
What size of pot lights you ordered?
I ordered what you told me to order.
Look at the
which
size of
was-
this hole.
Yeah.
And what did you order?
Well, what the hell? You guys ripped out of the
We didn't rip
ceiling.
anything out. That's 4 1/4 box. It's a 4-inch box.
Okay, well, I have retrofit 4-inch recessed fixtures.
Is it MR16?
MR16.
So it's not 4-inch.
Well, all I know is it's
That's
MR16.
3-inch, and 3-inch is gonna go right through with the trim and everything.
Okay.
It's not gonna cover this hole.
Well, that's what you told me to get, so I got 30 of them.
Can you get 4 or 5-inch pot lights for us? Because I can't patch every single hole. Look at that
can't.
ceiling, all textured.
How am I
on
gonna get
side.
that in time?
Just call them. They probably have it. Just try
Igor,
it.
the pot lights are free, and I need to get free things. I mean, this place is huge, so I got free pot lights. They're 3 inches of the wrong size. I don't know what to do. I can't afford to buy 30 more pot lights. Are you
3-inch will go right through. Yes, I am
And
positive.
maybe
100%.
next time you should tell me that, and I'll order the proper fixtures.
Okay, Peter Slugger, let me see your menu, because you know what? I can guarantee I'm gonna see fried food, chicken wings, and I'm sure that's it.
Chicken breast.
Really? Go figure.
Spice it up a bit? Start cooking? Yeah, so we started cooking with Lynn, and I cooked her my chicken Greek with my secret dressing. Some nice olive oil.
Olive oil. Where's it from?
Where's it from? Greece.
I thought so. All right, what else we got?
Got some pepper, some oregano.
Okay, so what goes
Everything
in
over
the salad? So you take the greens.
Throw a couple of tomatoes.
Those tomatoes look great.
Some Kalamata olives. And some feta cheese from Kalamata also.
Oh, the dressing. Oh, like, it's a secret sauce, a secret vinaigrette. Yeah, whatever. What is it? Okay, let me guess.
Go right ahead.
Oregano.
A little bit.
A little bit of white wine vinegar.
Yep.
Oh, let me guess. Some Greek olive oil.
Doing good so far.
What else you got in there? Bit of mustard, maybe?
A tad bit of mustard.
Yes. I told him what was in it. This is no secret. It's a vinaigrette, but it was good. It was really tasty. Okay, oregano. Oh, lemon for sure. You got some olives in there?
Yeah.
Ah, not
Nice
bad.
olives. Give it a little kick at the end.
Wow, great, great dressing. Can I try a little?
Go right ahead.
Really good, Peter. It's really good, Peter.
It is really good.
That's dynamite. It's so good.
What are you doing? What's your problem?
What I'm doing is cleaning up. This is all concrete, huh? You wanted to put hardwood? Can't do it. There's
Why?
wood in there, and concrete here. Because I can't nail.
You can't nail this to that.
No, I can't nail hardwood over concrete. Unless I do subfloor, which is gonna bring this level over that level. And you're not gonna have one continuous floor, you're gonna have a step over.
I told him to figure it out. Figure it out. You're the contractor. You figure it out. For sake. That's what he's supposed to do. Figure it out.
Where are you going? Let's just put carpet in here. Hello?
I'm not going to put carpet on the floor. It doesn't make any sense. It does make sense to go in the raised seating areas, but not next to the hardwood floor. It has to be all hardwood floor.
Cherie, am I talking to myself? Cherie! You know, if she could change some in her design and come up with easier solutions for the floor, it would have helped me a lot. It would have saved us a day, but she walked away. She wouldn't talk to me. She just wants her stuff done and she doesn't care about anything else. So I gotta do the hardwood. That's the solution for every problem. Just walk away from it. For me, I gotta nail hard plywood all over the place. I gotta level it, and it's gonna take me a day. I'm losing a day here.
So Lynn asked me for what my second dish was, and I started putting my chicken wings together, and she's not a fan of them.
Chicken wings, okay, I'm not a big fan, you know, but yeah, you think that they're good? Let me see them. They're huge.
Yeah, they're good ones.
Turkey?
No, rooster.
Those wings were huge. I mean, they were this big, and I'm not lying.
Some nice, fresh home fries.
I'm so pleased to see that you use hand-cut fries. There's nothing better than that. And is this the sauce for the wings? Wow, it's got a kick.
That's a good kick.
Did you make the barbecue sauce here?
Yeah.
From scratch?
From scratch.
It's delicious, Peter. It's really good. Whoa!
A little spice on it. Pepper, salt, and a little bit of oregano.
More oregano.
More oregano.
You must be Greek, Peter.
You got it.
Oh, aren't you smart? Get that little smokety smoke
taste.
on them.
Yeah, got it.
Nice. So I'm just honest, like, I mean, the product that you get in is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's really good.
Like, these wings are fresh, plump, huge, right? The chicken breast that you had,
Nothing frozen.
so nothing's
Everything's
frozen.
fresh.
Everything's fresh. I mean, that's the key to any successful restaurant.
Yep.
The minute you put in any, frozen or manipulated product, forget about it. It's not going to be the perfect end result. Don't put oregano on them, please.
A little bit of garlic.
No, raw garlic?
Watch.
Not garlic powder. Why? No, no more oregano.
Just watch.
Peter. It's too much. It's like overkill.
No, they're not. Too much?
I don't like garlic powder.
Okay.
You know, it's got that. Like, I just like French vibes. You know? All right, here we go. Doing the wing thing. They're crispy. Good sauce. Bye-bye, sports bar.
No sports bar
Keep the
anymore.
wings, though. They're really good. Nice job, Peter. I'm impressed.
But after I finished cooking them, I couldn't take the plate away from her. I actually took an empty plate away from her.
Those wings, Peter, you know what? You should keep them on the menu. They're really good.
Hi, how are you? It's Cherie from Restaurant Makeover calling. Hi. Listen, I want to ask you something. I know I made an order for 30 pot lights. They were retrofit, round pot lights. And unfortunately, I need 30 more pot lights, but I need them to be more than 4 inches in diameter. Can you check if you have 30 of those in stock? I know it's a tall order, but we're kind of screwed here. Okay, you're gonna check it? Okay. So, yeah, that's like a big fat no.
Cherie's still looking for the lights. She's still looking for bigger pot lights, and it's taking too long. I'm not gonna wait, I'm just gonna drill new holes. I'm gonna put these small ones in, patch the holes. By the time she will get back to me, these pot lights will be done.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
The menu itself, it's really confused.
As she was about to start crossing a few of the items I have, I grabbed the marker from her.
Executive Chef Lynn Crawford is guilty of judging a book by its cover. After assuming that Peter's sports bar fare would match his hideous decor, she was pleasantly surprised.
It's so good.
Meanwhile, in the front of the house, design star Cherie Stinson is not making any friends.
Yeah, they love me.
She secured the wrong size pot lights, creating a disaster for the ceiling. And when concrete was discovered under the floor, making hardwood application very difficult, she walked away from Igor and told him to handle it. Is this captain in danger of causing mutiny with her contracting team?
Wow, oh, okay. And Igor figured it out. He did exactly what I told him to do. Figure it out. So it looks like we got a subfloor. That's a lot of work. Igor.
What?
I was just standing here, just looking at the light situation. Which hole is the light?
You think
There's
it's
like 5
funny?
holes up there.
Really, you think it's funny?
I call it ceiling acne. There's like ceiling acne
You know,
everywhere.
when we walked in here, you told me that you're gonna replace the existing lights. Now look what's happening everywhere. Look at this electrical job. Look at this. This is just to put one pot light in.
Are you
said
kidding?
we're gonna take this light out and we're gonna put a new one in. That's what we have to do to get it in.
Well, next time you have to be more clear as to what I have to get.
Didn't I tell you get truck lights?
I don't want to use track lights.
So it comes to what you want to use, not to what I'm
Well, then
clear
I
or not clear.
But I told you that I wanted recessed lights, and you said, well, get retrofit. So I did, but you didn't tell me that I needed like 7-inch pot, like diameter to fill a hole. Like I didn't know.
Sure, we don't need 7-inch pot light.
Well, but the size of these holes, my God.
You know what? When they put this fixture in, they try to attach it to something.
Right.
So there's obviously a stud in every
No, I know,
box.
I know.
So just taking the pendant down, you're gonna have a stud in there.
Right.
For a pot or recessed light, you need an opening inside. So
I know, but
obviously
don't
it's
you
not
just-
gonna work.
But don't you take the J box out and then install a new
There's
thing?
a stud behind it. You need an opening inside, not something solid.
Okay, so.
So he drills another hole. So you get.
So then you have to
he's
patch
gotta
all these
extend-
holes? Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Why?
Because I'm trying to work with you, and every time you insist on what you want to do, and you don't even think that we have to finish it in 6 days.
No, I realize that, but don't you
No,
think
you
it's,
don't.
it's the right decision?
I asked you to help me with the floor, you walked away. Now I ended up doing the entire subfloor.
I think it looks great. You did
Yeah, it does, but
perfect.
it added $1,000 to your budget, and it took a day from me.
I know, but it's the right thing to do.
What is right thing? What is
It's-
wrong with
well, it's the
carpet
right-
or
no.
other type of flooring? Why is it only right thing in here is hardwood?
Because in the end, it's the right look, it's the right thing. You know what, the problem is that there's nothing here to start with. We're changing the whole entire concept of the restaurant. So it goes from sports bar to actual restaurant. So it needs to look different, it needs to look good. It needs to make sense.
And you call it makeover.
So then we got to our final dish, which the Philly cheesesteak.
The famous Philly cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak.
Have you ever been to Philadelphia?
No, not yet. And she was on me on being in Philly, and I've never been to Philly, so she said, how can you cook one?
Really? So you really think that you have the famous Philly cheesesteak on your menu, like it's the best?
Yeah.
Really? Why is it the best?
See, it's ribeye. Fresh ribeye.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a nice cut.
Where did you get this?
Got it from the family business, Uncle Louie.
The family business?
Yeah. Meat market, slaughterhouse, farms.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's your family?
Family business, yeah. My
Really?
uncle, my dad, my cousin.
No way.
Yeah.
But even, like, look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful cut of meat.
I'm lucky.
You are lucky.
The
And
best of the
what about
best.
the poultry? Does that also come from
Yeah.
Uncle Louie?
Uncle Louie.
And your dad?
And my father.
Peter pulls out this beautiful ribeye. I mean, it's gorgeous. Thinly slices, 3 pieces. Little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, puts it on the grill, quick flash. Done. Meantime, he's got that pan, that saute pan, back on the stove. Fire's hitting it, mushrooms go in, onions, peppers, saute. You know what? Looks good. He takes the baguette, right? And he puts garlic butter on it. And you know when you toast that, just that smell, it's amazing. Put some cheese on it. Not enough, Peter. I added a little bit more cheese. All of those vegetables, those sauteed mushrooms and peppers and onions, then the steak. Oh my God, it was so good. Peter, this looks amazing. Oh my God. Forget it. We're bringing Philadelphia to see you, Peter. This is so good.
Igor, this looks beautiful. Look at that. It's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
What do you do? Are you installing it? Is it too big or something?
Yeah, it's a little bit longer. I don't know how it happened. I thought I sent exact template, but it's 2 inches longer. The angles fit and everything, but it's longer.
What happens now? I mean, can you cut it? Because this isn't
Machine cut. I don't think I can cut that nicely.
Well, it's special. The granite's specially cut because it's cut on a miter. So each corner fits perfectly together on a miter. Igor doesn't have the tools to do that, so I don't know who in the hell's going to cut it. It's day 5, and something has to get done.
There you go.
Hollinger's. Homemade soup. You make homemade soup?
Yep, from scratch.
Really? Garlic bread. I love garlic bread, actually, with mozzarella cheese. The menu itself, it's really confused. Because now I gotta think about you and what you can do, and I see that, wow, you can cook. You've got great flavors, you know, good technique. But there's some stuff on here that, I don't know. I mean, there's some good dishes there. Souvlaki, New York steak. I mean, these main course salads. I mean, that chicken salad was delicious. That's the way it should go.
She liked it, but there was a few things that she didn't like, so as she was about to start crossing a few of the items I have, I grabbed the marker from her and decided to cross them out for her.
Get rid of all the sports pub nachos. See you later.
You can stay.
Yeah, calamari, why
Chicken
not?
strips?
Hello?
Just I didn't like them either. And I guess great chefs think alike.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
But I talked to her. I said, listen, do not put brick. We don't have time to do mortar lines. She just did what she wanted to do.
Top designer Cherie Stinson is pushing Igor's buttons. She refuses to compromise her design aesthetic on everything from pot lights to hardwood, and he's getting sick of it. Now she has a misshaped bar and a disgruntled contractor. Who's going to help her? Back in the kitchen, culinary sorceress Lynn Crawford is falling in love with Peter's delicious dishes and fresh ingredients. The menu has been sliced and diced, and now it's time for her to pass on to Peter some menu magic.
There is a window, God! Look at this! It's a window! Window! Can you believe that? Ow!
Do you know, I'm just dying to meet Uncle Louie and you know, to see the butcher shop.
Got to the meat market. Uncle Louie was all smiles.
Uncle Louie.
Hey, Pete.
How you doing? I brought Chef Lynn here.
Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Thank you very much.
That's a baby. Look at her. So we go in, I'm with Peter, And walking in, and there's Uncle Louie, but oh, Athena's there, and little Effie. Precious or what? Like family, this is it. How great is that? My family, the Crawfords, were butchers back in Scotland. My grandfather, my grandmother, my aunts, my uncle, and my father. So I was hoping you could show us some of
It's
what
my
you have
pleasure,
here.
of course.
So we go into the back walk-in cooler, and it's like, wow. Oh, this is amazing. Look at this.
It's nice prime rib.
Oh, I love prime rib. That is it.
Look, tender like butter.
But
After we
look at this.
finish it,
Look at the marbling on this. This is absolutely perfect.
only thing we need a good chef and a
Okay, well,
everything good.
you've got two good chefs.
Oh,
So we're ready to cook this?
Good.
What do you think, Peter?
I think it's great.
Beautiful. That's what I want. Thank you, Uncle Louie. I'll take it.
When we talked about this place, Cherie mentioned that it's a pub and she wants to put a lot of wood in and a brick, exposed brick. And because there's no brick in this place to expose, we are doing fake brick. But I talked to her, I said, listen, do not put brick. We don't have time to do mortar lines, especially in the amount from that wall to that wall. That's entire restaurant has to receive these bricks on the walls. And you got to put them one by one on the wall. You got to space them, and then you got to wait for it to dry. Then you got to grout it, and it's not like tiles. Then you just throw grout all over the place. You actually have to go into the mortar lines and fake the mortar, and it's insane amount of lines. And I said, please get some sort of natural stone, anything but brick, because of those mortar lines, because of the tiny little pieces that we have to glue individually. And when they opened the package, she just did what she wanted to do. She didn't listen to me. She's hunting after look, but we might not be able to do it in this time.
Hey, Lynn.
Peter, I knew you'd be here right on time.
Right on time.
How are you today?
Great, thank you.
Well, I'd like to say welcome to Restaurant Makeover.
She puts a nice apron on me. Nice brand new apron.
So here it is. It's not even out, look at it. It's not even out of the package yet. It's like a present. Huh? It's like Christmas. Season it up, slather it with some olive oil, and I'll get that garlic ready, and we'll rub it into the flesh. I was thinking about a mushroom bacon gravy.
Sounds great.
Some salt. And just make a little crust of that, some more olive oil. And we'll say goodbye to Uncle Louie's prime rib.
There you go.
We'll call him in an hour. I find that Sunday suppers with family, it's all about everybody pitching in. I remember when I was a kid, my job was the mashed potatoes. So in there we've got onions, parsnip, buttercup, squash for Effie, carrots, parsnips. I'm gonna call her Buttercup from now on. You'll for years and years that go by, I'll always call her Buttercup. And she goes like, oh, that Chef Lynn, she's crazy. Okay, we need to do some salt and pepper in there. Look at that. Get a little bit of onion, lots of butter, the onion, the bacon, mushrooms.
Mushroom.
And I'm gonna get a little bit of tomato in there too. I'm gonna put a bay leaf in that sauce. Now what I have here is a veal jus, a demi-glace, right? It's got intense flavor. Oh my gosh, Peter, this looks fantastic, isn't it? Okay, Peter.
It's a good roast.
Look at that. Oh, it's perfect.
Perfect. It was great. Probably one of the best prime ribs I've ever had.
I can't believe it. Igor got the guys back to cut the stone, and it was installed, and it's beautiful.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
There's no flooring anywhere.
Hardwood's not here yet.
Executive Chef Lynn Crawford is giddy with glee. She got a backstage pass to the butcher shop, courtesy of Peter's uncle, and created a masterpiece of prime rib. Time is tight in the dining room, and Igor is exhausted. Cherie's design for the new Hollingers is uncompromising, and the crew is racing to finish. The new brick wall is the most labor-intensive task yet, and Igor is worried that Cherie has given them too much to do in too little time. There are only 48 hours left.
The other dish that I want to do, Peter, is another style of chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken a la king in a pot pie. And it's really simple, and who doesn't love a chicken pot pie? Do you like chicken pot pies?
I love chicken.
See? But a pot pie?
We'll try it soon.
You never had one?
Never had one before.
You're not serious.
Yeah, I'm being honest.
There's a first for everything. But a pot pie? Peter, you've never had a chicken pot pie? Peter, when you make a pot pie, really simple. You want your vegetables, and look at this. So I just poached that in some chicken stock, a little bit of thyme, bay leaves, and you make it really, again, like you want it, when you're eating a pot pie, you just want to go like, you know what I mean? Whatever that meant. Did you understand what I was saying?
Something like that.
Try it. Okay, now we're gonna add the carrot and some leeks.
Some onions.
Sweet corn niblets.
And the chicken.
We're gonna add the chicken. And what we're gonna do is add equal parts butter and flour to make a roux. This is a blonde roux, okay? And to this stage, you're just cooking the flour and the butter together to cook out the gluten, and then that's what you would add to a white sauce. If you're doing something, you can take this roux further along the cooking process, and as you cook the flour, a little bit more, it becomes a little bit darker, a little bit nuttier, and you use that more for darker sauces.
Okay.
Like, you know, what about a good jambalaya, a good gumbo or something, right? Nice. And see how it's starting to thicken up as we speak? All right? And it's gonna go into the mixture. And we'll put those pot pies in the oven. Oh, Peter, check these out. They're perfect. They're gonna be piping hot. Look at the crust.
The chicken pot pie was unbelievable. Really good.
Really good.
Holy Igor, this looks good. The brick looks amazing.
Yeah, look, it's getting there.
I can't believe
it's pretty
it.
much there. Yeah.
It looks so cozy. It looks amazing. The painting's like almost done. This looks good.
Yep.
Just the banquettes have to get done, and there's no flooring anywhere.
What do you mean? There's floor right there.
Well, I know there's a subfloor, but I don't see any flooring.
Like hardwood?
Yeah.
Hardwood's not here yet. I'm waiting on hardwood. Cherie came up with a great color for hardwood. I don't see a big difference between other hardwoods, but she insisted on that particular color. We got her the color, but it comes from who knows where, and it takes really long time to get here, and it's still not here. And I'm all prepped. I'm ready to go. Subfloor is done. I got all the tools ready to go any seconds here. I'm ready to put it down, but it's just didn't arrive.
And so where the hell is it?
It's coming.
Is
It's
it on
in
a
the
truck?
Yeah.
In a truck, someone's driving it here?
Yes, in some containers somewhere. It's less than one pallet.
What if it doesn't come?
It will come. It's in the city, and it's just a matter of unloading. Yeah, I'm on the phone all day, and it's just a matter of unloading and getting it here.
Wow.
It will be here.
Okay. And then
I don't know if it will be done by tomorrow night, but it will be here.
And our third dish was the peach crisp dessert that my wife always wanted on the menu.
Okay, so for the crisp, we have the beautiful peaches, and they're in the height of the season right now. I picked them this morning. I went to the orchard. Do you believe me?
Handpicked?
Yeah. So we're gonna put some butter. We're gonna put some rolled oats, a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of granulated sugar, the juice of half of a lemon. We're gonna add a little bit of peach nectar, a little bit of vanilla. Oh, into the dish. We're gonna put the crumble on top. This is one of my all-time favorite desserts growing up as a kid. It could be apples, it could be pears, peaches, cherries, anything with a crisp topping like this. Oh, it's magic. Serve that with some vanilla whipped cream or vanilla ice cream. Look at that. And we'll bake that for about 25 minutes. And this is my peach crisp with vanilla cream. Mmm. That was such a great day of cooking. Family favorites, classics, the pot pie, the prime rib, and that peach crisp. Can you handle it?
I can handle it.
I know you can, without a question. And you know what? The next time we're gonna be cooking together, it's for your whole entire family. Uncle Louie, your dad,
Brothers,
Athena,
sisters, baby.
and little Effie.
We're ready.
That little buttercup.
At day's end, Lynn asked me if I was ready to cook for my family tomorrow. And sitting here cooking with probably the best chef that I've ever met, I was more than ready.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
Okay, are you ready for your new restaurant? Okay, open your eyes.
Hollinger's has officially grown up. Design powerhouse Cherie Stinson has retired the old sports bar and created a friendly and inviting family atmosphere that will woo the locals in the door. Top chef Lynn Crawford has built on Peter's natural skill and great taste by introducing 3 new home-style dishes that will keep them coming back for more. And Peter and Athena are about to witness a rebirth of their other pride and joy.
We got the floor. Thank God we got the floor. I'm so happy. Board by board, on the floor. It's just like brick by brick, on the wall. Yeah, they love me.
Well, that's pretty carpet.
Lynn, I'm really nervous. You know, I don't know if they're gonna like it. I actually went around the neighborhood and
Shopping?
talked to... No, I wasn't shopping this time. I talked to Emilio at the tanning salon. Shirley was hanging out at the street.
Well, you know what?
I got opinions.
But the opinions from the neighborhood, so important, but it's the right decision for
think?
Athena and Peter.
I hope so.
Trust me on
Let's
this.
get them. I hope so.
I'm nervous, but I'm like a happy nervous. I want to see what my restaurant looks like.
I just want my keys back so I can get in there.
Okay, are you ready for your new restaurant? Okay, open your eyes.
Oh my God, this looks amazing.
This looks too good.
Oh my God, look at that. Oh. He's never gonna want to come home now. This is awesome.
Oh, the floors too. New carpet, everything. Looks amazing. I almost had tears again.
Yeah, I didn't want to start crying again, but I was really happy to see how the place looked.
Yeah.
Really happy. It looks awesome,
enjoyed it.
beautiful. It just looks so much more
Open.
Yeah,
Bigger.
open, sophisticated,
It's
sleek.
bigger than before.
Beautiful colors. The bar looks amazing. The floor looks amazing. The beautiful fireplace. I mean,
Bricks.
Yeah, the bricks look awesome.
Bring it out more than anything.
Yeah. It's just really homey as well. As much as I hate to see the sports stuff go into my house, this looks awesome.
Athena and Peter, do you think that you got the balance that you wanted? That sophistication and then that getting rid of the sports bar, but it's still cozy and kind of pub-like?
We got more than what we asked for. Perfect.
Well, we're gonna sit and we're gonna like be all cutesy with the baby, and you guys go cook us
No,
something.
Effie's coming into the kitchen. We have to start them very young.
Oh.
And then I'll teach you how to cook one day, I promise. Just like your dad, he can cook. He can cook. Okay,
Or
now
maybe
what?
she wants to design, Lynn. Maybe she wants to be a designer.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Hot stuff.
Oh my God, wow.
5'3", yeah.
Wow, what a difference.
After you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, that looks wonderful.
It's delicious. It's really good.
Hey, who's this? Who's this?
Dino.
What's his name?
Dino. Costantino.
Do you know you want to help Uncle Peter cook?
Yeah. Yeah,
No?
you're gonna help me tonight.
Tasty, very tasty. Yeah.
Pirates of the wherever, you know what I mean?
Oh my God, good changes. Beautiful.
So I think that maybe we'll take it off the bone. Let's get Uncle Louie to carve it.
We need to carve it out there.
Want to do that?
What is this, please?
This is a chicken pot pie.
Chicken hot pie.
No, pot pie.
All right.
We got a little surprise for Uncle Louie again.
Oh, nice.
Gets to do the honors.
Oh, Lynn, dish it out.
Shall we?
You guys put me in trouble now. My wife is seeing me on TV doing that. She wants me to do this all the time.
Yes, and so you should.
I just want to thank everyone at Restaurant Makeover. Lynn, awesome in the kitchen.
My slugger.
Cherie designs are just amazing. She made the place look awesome. Igor and his crew, like, for working so hard for a week. Really appreciate it.
Happy anniversary!
Oh my God!
That didn't hurt.
Oh! That hurts.
Oh my God. Okay.
Jesus, that hurts.
Here, shake me on that.
I'll shake it, Cherie. I'll shake it, Cherie. Why do you do this all the time? It's always larger than life for Cherie Stinson.
Okay. That's a wrap.